you hear some of these stories of artists getting robbed and done wrong, it's like how.
But that's because they're in contracts, and their contracts already state what it is. And half the time, when you in a when you like, if you're signed to a label, then you're in a contract, you're not handling any back end stuff. You don't know
You don't
what
know nothing.
you don't even know.
You just a puppet.
Yeah, you're not even concerned about it because realistically, they already told you. Most times when you get signed to a label, it's like a loan, like a bank loan, right? And so it's like, all right, we'll give you $2 million up front. But that $2 million is gonna be your whole budget for X amount of time. So if I give you $2 million for 2 years, you got $2 million to figure out what you're gonna do. But that's gonna include. But in return, I need an album, I need a video, I need this and this and that. And so they tell you all the things you need. And then what that looks like is you also gotta, out of that $2 million comes how much which producers you're gonna work with. How much do they charge for their beats?
Right.
So if Ninth wanted to charge $50,000, I just took $50,000 off that $2 million. Yeah. Sorry, you know what I mean. And then it also doesn't help that sometimes you don't get to choose. So if they tell you you're working with this person, you're doing that, you don't get to choose how much you're spending all the time. Right. You know what I mean? You don't get to allocate your budget necessarily. Gotcha. And then really, so when it comes to like getting paid as artists, because especially labels, it's hard. They're gonna get their money. Like it's like even if I quit, I still owe you.